All right, this is the demonstration for how to draw a mouth. So I'm going to start out with my B pencil, just like usual. Um, and I'm going to start by focusing on the grid, and I'm going to draw in the closure of the mouth first. If you look at it, I'm following basically the line that the top lip makes here. I'm going to very lightly suggest where the upper lip goes. And you notice I'm not putting any hard outlines around the lips, because essentially I'm going to let the shading do that work for me, kind of similar to what the nose. Now, sorry. And do a similar thing with the bottom lip. Just kind of very lightly put in a mark here so I know where to stop shading. So, all right, so now I'm going to start actually the shading process. I'm going to start by putting in a light value for this upper lip. It's okay, this is kind of rough because I'm going to use my stump to smooth it out. Now the bottom lip, if you look, there's a shadow that kind of runs along the edge, but then there's a light part in the middle here where the light is hitting. So I'm going to make it pretty dark here in the corner. And I'm actually going to start changing direction by shading. To kind of go across the contour of the lip here. Reinforce this line here and that opening. All right, so I'm going to come here underneath. Put in this shadow here and fade it out using the side of the pencil. So, use my stump here. And since I know I'm going to be coming back and reinforcing that crease there, it's okay to sort of blend it out. So I started with an HB pencil. Now I'm going to go to my 2B. And I'm going to start with the crease of the mouth. I'm not going to put in any fussy details just yet. Dropping all of my tools. Push this dark underneath the lip too. Blend these values out just a little bit. Come in here a little bit. Start to add these creases, lips here, and push a little bit more dark up in this part of the lip. So I'm seeing a little bit of a value shift there. Alright, I'm going to hit these a little bit to kind of make them not quite so harsh. Bring this in here. Alright, now for the final step, I'm going to use my 4B or my 6B, whatever my darkest pencil is. And just reinforcing this. Now, when we are looking at the other mouth, there's a mouth here at the bottom that's quite a bit more open. Obviously, you can see the teeth and everything like that. Important distinction to make with that one. I'll show you just in one moment here as I finish putting these harder creases in here. So the important thing to note with this one here is you're not going to outline individual teeth here. You're going to go along the bottom and do the kind of outline of the bottom of the teeth, and then you'll come in here and focus on doing these little gum line marks here to kind of differentiate in between the teeth. Like you're not going to do outline every single tooth because it'll look like a monster. So